Hey there, Lilian Depiesse here, and I will talk in this video about one of the most important subjects if you are in business and actually in life. At least in my opinion, it's one of the most important. It's basically to stop looking for perfection. So, there is a lot, and when I say a lot, there is a lot of people who always want to to do perfect, right? They always want to find the perfect things. They want to do the perfect things. They want everything perfect in their life. And well, as you may know, perfect doesn't exist, basically, or in my world, it doesn't exist. And maybe it does, but in my world, it doesn't. Why? Because if I just say to myself, well, perfection doesn't exist, I will just stop looking for it, right? I will stop like trying to be perfect. I will stop to try to do the right thing, because anytime I just talk to someone who try to do the thing perfectly, they always end up doing nothing, because they just procrastinate on it. They just don't do it. Basically, they saying to themselves, "Yeah, I will do it tomorrow," or "Yeah, I need to do this more like this or more like that." Blah blah. I've worked with multi-millions company. They do like a lot of money per year, and what I found is they just do the stuff. They don't try to do the things perfectly. They do it. That's it. And I like this, the Nike quote, like just do it, because I find it very true. It's just do it. When you have an idea, don't try to make it perfect. Just do it. But and actually, if you think about it, it also doesn't make any sense to not do it, because with online business you can sorry, you can basically fine tune everything you're doing. So let's say you launch your online courses, because this is what I do. So you launch your online courses, and well, it's not the best. Okay, there is material missing. There is questioning missing. The students have a lot of questions. Blah blah. And okay, what's the issue? You just fine tune it with time, right? You just do it again and again. You ask questions to the students. What would you like now? What do you want me to do? What questions do you want me to answer? And over time, the product will get better and better and better, right? But it's just a matter of launch it at first, because even when you think it's perfect, the market will tell you it's not. It's always the case. It's very difficult, and you shouldn't, because it's almost like luck. You shouldn't think about getting it right, sorry, the first time. It never happened, and if it does, it's just luck, and luck is not a thing in business, right? You don't want to rely on luck. You want to rely on stuff you can control, which is the input or speed. Okay, and that's why speed is also very important, because as you're not able to put the perfect things like this, you'll have to put a lot of things to find the right, basically. And that's when speed is important, because imagine your competitors, they try, for example, let's say you have your online courses and you're doing ads, okay? You're doing advertisement on Facebook and YouTube. Let's say you put one ad creative, so basically the creative is the ad. Let's say you put one creative per week, and your competitors put 5 creative per week, and they test 5 per week when you test 1 per week. Who do you think will win? It's basically the one who tests more and with more speed. Like, speed is very important, okay? And it's just mathematical. It's math. It's not like something insane or anything. It's just logic, right? Just if you put more, you get more, right? And so that's why you need to be very speedy, very fast, because, well, you just get ahead of everyone, okay? But in order to be fast, in order to have speed in the business, you cannot be perfect. So you have to be okay with not being perfect. Like, for example, this video right now that you're looking for, well, it's just my iPhone here, which is like doing the camera. It's my Mac here that I'm looking right now, and that's it. And basically, when I will press stop recording, I will put this video on YouTube, raw, like this, and no editing, nothing. Why? Because of speed. I want to do one video per day for 30 days. So I will not be able to think about it, to, you know what I mean, right? I will be able to just do the thing right now, and that's it, right? So if you need to do something like this, okay? If you need to... Okay, so I put pause on this video because my friend just was making noise. And it's okay, it's not perfect. I was thinking right now, I was thinking about, well, should I do the video again or anything? No, I shouldn't. It's not perfect, but it's okay, it's there, right? And it will get better and better with time, over time, and I'm not worried about getting it right on the first time, right? So I'm just doing the video right now, it's speed, and at the end of the month, I will have like 30 video on a subject, which is my subject, which is the subject I'm telling you guys about, online courses, how to create your online courses and everything, and how to manage them, how to scale them, how to manage your business, which is basically this type of video I'm doing right now. It's about, you know, more business type, macro type. And it's not perfect, and it's okay. And so you should think about this way also. Because it's all about speed, it's all about fine-tuning everything you're doing over time, and it's not about having it right directly, instantly. And I'm telling it again and again and again because repetition is very important. And the more I say it, the more you will get it in your head, right? So that's why I'm just like repeating stuff right now, because I want you to really getting understanding what I'm saying right now and having it in your head, okay? So it's very, very, very important that you understand that. And I also want to give you another example of why perfect is bad. So before doing this offer, which is helping professionals with an expertise to create their first online courses, not the first actually, just online courses, I was doing marketing, also marketing stuff, right? And one day I started working with this big brand in France, e-com brand. And I was, with my agency back in the day, I was working on their email marketing ecosystem, okay? So it's big thing with a lot of stuff and everything. And so I told them during the first discovery call that, well, my strategy is kind of different than the other strategy, okay? Others agency, because I was focusing on implementation and speed. So basically, I wasn't doing the prettiest email with the best design or anything. I was doing very unique and very easy design and nothing crazy at all. And I was just basically putting all the email without like a big branding, without anything, you know, fancy. It was just like simple, bland email. And they worked. But they were telling me, no, why you should like do big design and everything. And I was like, yeah, I agree. I should do big design, but I will do big design when I know the email work. Okay? So I was first testing the copy of the email, the writing. I wanted to try, is the timing correct? How's the open rate? All that stuff, okay? Does it sell? Does it click? All that stuff. I wanted to try this before just like putting my designer to work on some emails that will never convert because they like they are not just made for this. Maybe this email doesn't work because the copy is bad. Sorry, not the ad copy. Ad copy for ads. The email copy is bad. So why should I like design the whole email because I will change it after? Like it doesn't make any sense. And since I was thinking like this for a long time, so I was telling those clients, hey, like basically that's how I work, and there is a reason behind this. It's not like just like this. No, I don't want to put like design the email. I wanted to do something more than just designing the email because it doesn't make any sense to design it right now. Because then I will like not use them if they don't work, right? So that's why I just told them, hey, we will use bland email, very simple email, and when we know they work, we will design them. But that was it. That was the implementation first. I wanted to go fast on the market with my email so I can test them. And once I got the result, then I can like fine tune it. As I said at the beginning of this video, is then you fine tune it. Okay? But put the content, put everything you want to do out there, put it. And then you fine tune. And then it's not perfect. And sure it's not perfect, but who cares, right? It's the business. That's how it works. You don't want anything perfect. But you also, I want to put a warning there because I don't want you to misunderstand what I'm saying. Okay? I don't want you to think I'm saying to not do the work or just do simple stuff and that's it. No, actually, and I will do another video on this, I think you should do more than all the other people out there. I think you should put 20% more, 30, 50% more on everything you're doing. But that's very different things, actually. It's compatible. You can do very simple thing, but putting more work on it. And I will explain this in another video because I think it's not the right place in this one. This one is just focused on getting the idea of don't try to be perfect, just put the thing out there. And I recommend you to wait or watch the other video, maybe it's already there, on why you should do more than the other, why you should go 20% more, and you'll understand everything. So that's it for this one. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, just let me know. And if you want to go further with me, if you want to understand why and how an online education business could be profitable for your business, if you have an expertise, if you're a professional and you want to create a scalable asset, well, I advise you to go click on the link in my bio to watch the free training. And if you enjoy it, if you understand the value behind this, just book a call with me or someone in my team, and we will have a very, very good pleasure to have a talk with you. Okay, that was Lilian, and I hope you have a great day. Ciao.